Hello, my name is Christina Octavianti. I'm from 3A class and my NPM is 0019. So today I'm gonna tell my presentation about Phonology of English. Unit 6 Phonology of English. Phonology is the study of the sound patterns that occur within language. Some linguistics include phonetics, the study of the production and description of speech sounds within the study of phonology. Syllables. Syllables are made of phonemes, and syllable is the basic unit of English pronunciation. Normally, a syllable is produced in a single pulse of breath. A clear example is that the word famous consists of two syllables. The element that precedes the peak of a syllable in chord onset, while the element following the peak of syllables is chord coda. For example, the word time, torn is a syllable in which the onset is T, the peak is L, and the coda is M. It should be noted that vowels can stand or tear out in a syllable without consonant, but consonant must have a vowel to form a syllable. Consonant clusters. Consonant clusters, that is, a group of consonants without vowel sounds between them do exist in some language. English has a lot of consonant clusters, as in the case of string above. A consonant cluster is 2, 3, and 4 consonant sounds in a row. Examples of consonant clusters with 2 consonant sounds are BL in black and SK index. Examples of clusters with 3 consonant sounds are STR in string and SKS in text. Examples of clusters with 4 consonant sounds in a row are KSTS in text and MPST in glyph. Word stress. In a word of more than one syllable, it must be pronounced with one syllable more greatly stressed than the rest. This is called word stress. 1. Significance of word stress. Word stress is significant is that is important to meaning. In other words, a word which is wrongly stressed may cause unintelligibility. Unfortunately, no obvious logic that can be used to rule out syllable. Even words, word stress may shift from one position to another if the word changes its part of speech, as now in the following example. Syllable, syllabification. Thus, it can be cited the word stress in conventional. 2. Weak and strong form. From a sentence level, strong and weak forms should be paid attention to. Words that undergo weak and strong form are those of structural words, such as auxiliary, modal verb, preposition, article, and other structural elements. Observe the following example with weak form indicated as underlined and strong form as bold. 1. Was he in school yesterday? 2. Yes, he was. 3. Notices from him. 3. Contraction and elation. Contraction. Contraction are shortened forms, a process whereby one or more sounds of a free morpheme a word are lost or reduced, such that becomes a bond morpheme eclectic that attacks phonologically to an adjacent word. For example, she's going home and they're my friends. Meanwhile, elation involves shortening the legs of words as shown in the following extract. The omission of letters or syllables between two words, sometimes marked in a apostrophe. For example, I know this land is much good. Never was much good except for Grecian. For assimilation is a common phonological process by which one sound becomes more like a nearby sound. This can occur either without a word-beaten word. In rapid speech, for example, good morning, white coat, and handbag. 5. Intrusion is a feature of connected speech. When the words are said together, an extra sound is sometimes placed between them in order to make them easier to say. Example, when a native speaker says, I'm not happy, there is an intrusive G sound between I and M, which makes it easier to say the words quickly, and there are some rules for pronounced vowels. For example, Rule 1. For vowels pronounced with speech lips, the answers G arrive. Rule 2. For vowels pronounced with rounded lip. For example, who else saw it. Rule 3. For words ending in writing R or re, they are data on paper. 6. Blurring of word boundaries. All of the main features from the simplification in flow the speech that we discussed above will contribute on major feature of normal formal spoken English, which is the blurring of word boundaries. The blurring of boundaries between the word pairs plus it plus he, and all can lead us to the single word paracetamol. Suprasegmental is argued that if a speaker makes a segmental pronunciation error, it has been previously mentioned that suprasegmental phonology is what happens when sounds combine beyond the level of phonemes or segment. Suprasegmental phonology is concerned with the overall meaning of an utterance rather than the individual components. Basically, they are the main aspect in the study of suprasegmentals, namely stress, rhythm, and intonation. Sentence stress. Now we deal with something that can cause sentence stress, that is, which word is center our utterance carry the main stress. For our present purpose, words can be divided into two main types. 1. Grammatical or function words do not have much meaning in themselves but hold in sentence together. For example, articles, auxiliary verb, preposition, and adjective. 2. Lexical or content words carry the main meaning of a sentence or utterance. They are usually nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. 2. Rhythm. Rhythm is the science of movement in speech, marked by stress, timing, and quantity of syllables. The strong rhythm of English is often exploited in poems and is a fixed feature in limericks. Small curls indicate used syllables, which big circles indicate strongly inserted syllables. Here is an example: a flea and a fly in a flue. 3. Intonation. Intonation is concerned with the rising and falling for our voice to convey different attitudes or meanings. For example, the girl gave money to her father. The girl gave money to her father. And a take. I think that's all my presentation about phonology of English, and thank you for your attention.